It's the NFL on EA Sports. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' versatile running back. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Raiders and the Commanders next on Madden Football.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, week 2 of the season. Greg, as you get the season going, you want to get that first game under your belt. Now, it almost feels like all the build-up is past. Now we're looking ahead to this long marathon of a regular season.
Absolutely, and this is really where you fall into the pace of the NFL season. All off-season, no matter how hard you try to say, all right, week 1 is just 1 of 17, that's not the case. It is different, Mike. You have all training camp, all summer, all spring to prepare for one opponent. Well, now that game is over and done with, and you get back to work on Monday, and you're going to play again in 6 days. The team that is able to turn the page to the next game week after week, those are the teams that handle the grind, the marathon, as you called it, of the NFL season, and here we are in week 2.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to one score. They're very close. And every once in a while, there are multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job keeping pace early, get off to a faster start. They want to have a chance. Come the fourth quarter, if this thing's within one score, they're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week.
Another run here for Robinson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
Well, that's certainly not what we were expecting to see, especially from a quarterback of this caliber. Opening drive, turnover. And let's hope for their sake, Mike, this is not a sign of things to come the rest of the day.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Back to the air once more on second down. And this will be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Daniels now on first down. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. First and 10. Here's Daniels. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Throwing again, Daniels. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Raiders has got it.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
Back to the air again on second and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 30. So a bit. Throwing now from the gun. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. A run now on second down. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. They'll work now on second and 4. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he will have the Commanders first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll try to run for it. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Commanders first down. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but Probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Groupie's kick is good, and the Commanders are on the board just before halftime. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now they'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air one more time. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, we just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Daniels now going to look to throw. Duvernay hit the ground. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is, and apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. First half played out of both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. Now a give up the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
2nd down and 8. This time they'll look to throw. Work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. 1st down picked up. He'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Taking off to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 14-6 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And as we take you back through the highlights, there aren't many of them from a quarterbacking perspective. He's been unable to sustain a lot in any of these drives and does not have a touchdown pass to this point. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the option, here's Robinson. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. 3rd and a yard, it's Daniels. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete, very nearly a turnover. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. So here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. A pickup of 21 on that connection. 1st down, Vegas. They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much develops there. He'll get this to about the 43. Back to throw. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
A run on 1st and goal. A short game, down to the 7. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Washington. Important spot here for the Commanders as they will go for 2. They'll keep it on the ground.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. A give, and here's White.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail by 2 and will start this drive with 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now, 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Epps. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as it comes with a 1:04 left to go in the game. And he'll get this only up to about the 33-yard line. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. He's going to air this one out. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will make it a two-score game as they are now up 9. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Commanders. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Down the field, he's got Duvernay. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Commanders will cut it to a 2-point lead. The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Second down and 3. Handoff here, up the middle. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. A handoff as they try to run it here. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. This is caught down that right sideline. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.